Hey guys, and welcome back to Guild Wars 2 The Journey. Today, we are on Eyes on the Lake. Or Eyes on Lake Doric, I should say. You watch over this place? Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, so today we are actually finally heading to Lake Doric. It is, of course, nighttime, right? Still. Not tome time. It is still 11 o'clock. We have our Omnomberry Ghost and our Strawberry Ghost to grab that final home instance cat while we head over here. So that should be done soon. We still have to get the one in Codicus's manor. Of course, we'll do that at the end of this story chapter, or story episode, I should say. So let's go right ahead and talk to Fours.
Access to Lake Doric is currently restricted. Please come back later.
But I have orders from Captain Thackeray to meet him at Doric's Landing.
Oh, Commander. My apologies, I didn't recognize you. I have to say that to everyone. Please, go right ahead, and good luck.
Not a problem. Let's go. Here we go. Lake Doric. Finally, we are here.
Glad you're here, Commander.
Why, thank you. Thank you, sir. South. Okay, good. I really like this map, to be honest with you. It's one that I very much liked, mainly because it was in the game for so long. Like,
use an extra pair of hands to deliver these rations to soldiers around the base.
There was a version of he's right here. There was a version of Lake Doric in the game since launch. So I don't know, it was kind of like a, oh, we're never going to go there, and then they finally went there. It was just very nice. So we need 200 unbound magic. That shouldn't be a problem. And let's head down to Logan. Here's the CP. Here we go.
Welcome to Lake Doric, Commander.
Thank you.
The locks alone will take years to rebuild. But that worry can wait. Right now, our focus is repelling the siege and saving as many lives as we can.
And once that's through, we crush Codicus into a fine paste.
I don't believe we've been introduced.
Turns out the Char hate Codicus just as much as we do. This is Legionnaire Nelia Steel.
Okay.
She's
Hello,
volunteered her troops to help
Nelia.
us.
The White Mantle can't be allowed to ruin everything our races have built together. This is our fight too.
Good
Back
to
the
hear.
matter at hand. There are a few key areas around Lake Doric we need eyes on. Spies have infiltrated our ranks, but I trust you beyond any doubt. So the task is yours.
You can count on me.
Word from the Seraph suggests incursions throughout Lake Doric. But for the moment, our intelligence is spotty at best. Come take a look at the map, and I'll tell you what we know.
Right, let's have a look at the map.
We've received reports of survivors in the forest up north, Sadra's Haven to the east, and New Loamhurst to the southeast.
Okay. I wish this went faster.
We have troops at the Lakeside Bazaar looking after our supply lines, but I'd like you to check in on the lines as well. We can't allow any further devastation of this region. If you see anything else of interest, please include it in your report. Before you begin your reconnaissance, there's a Shining Blade agent south of here who wants a word with you.
Okay, I can do that.
His name's Calden. He says he has something that'll help us win this war.
But does he actually have it? I think this is the guy that teaches you the new downstay, right? Downstay 5. Oh, I forgot they brought this back. It's a new day. Got some bag of luck. Here he is.
Ah, Commander. Captain Thackeray said he'd be sending you my way. I'm Exemplar Calden.
As you're aware, the Shining Blade has been fighting the Mersat for a long time. Studying them too. And we've recently made a breakthrough that might help us turn the tables on the White Mantle.
We can use all the help we can get. Go on.
Being that this isn't your first run-in with Jade constructs, I'm sure you're familiar with spectral agony?
Yes, I've had the pleasure of having my insides torn apart by that particular magic.
The Mersat's ability to phase between our world and the Mists allows them to tap into magics unobtainable in the mortal realm.
Okay.
Spectral
Makes sense.
agony is the pinnacle of this ability, and we think we've found a way to harness a form of it for our own use.
Good.
You've reproduced the powers of the Mersat?
Yes, well, in a sense, with some limitations. You see, unlike a Mersat or their constructs, you can't phase between our world and the Mists at will. But while close to death, you've already got one foot in the Mists, at death's door, as they say. Using remnants of Jade constructs, I fashioned a signet that allows you to cast spectral agony when you're near death.
I try to make it a habit to avoid those almost dead moments, but this does sound intriguing.
But I'll warn you, the longer you tap into this power, the more it will pull you into the next world.
Okay.
Use it wisely. Once you've had a chance to familiarize yourself with the signet, come see me if you'd like an advanced demonstration.
I don't think I ever
I've
did
trained
this,
to use this signet of yours, and I'm ready for a demonstration.
so I don't.
Ah, excellent.
Wait, what
To
time do I have?
demonstrate this, I'm going to need to hit you. Hard. Brace yourself.
Ow.
The longer you channel energy through the signet, the wider your range. But the more splendid. Now we're fighting fire with fire.
Okay.
If you ever
That was
have
it.
any other questions, be sure to see me.
I think we're going to start our reconnaissance mission up north, because that is where the cat is going to be. So we're going to head up that way first. So I'll probably meet you when I'm at the dam. Okay, let's head up on top of the tower, I guess. Oh, to get a bit of gliding range. Yeah, I still wish that, like, it would be so nice, even if there's just this little sliver of Divinity's Reach, just something to show the inside of the city a bit. Would be really nice. So apparently the cat is somewhere around here. This lasts 30 minutes, so it should be good. Hopefully the ghost effect lasts that long as well. Because if the ghost effect doesn't last that long, that's going to be annoying that I used it so early. I definitely could have waited longer. Definitely still the middle of the night. Just looking for the cat, okay? At first, anyway. I can deal with you afterwards, but first is the cat. It is very important that I find him. Does it have a... maybe the cat's in the house? I can't see any cats. I see a cat. Yes, it's meowing. Yes, we got it. Awesome. Okay, let's grab the waypoint and then we will head down in a southeastern direction, a southern eastern way. This map is weirdly narrow. It's narrower, more narrow than Lorner's, I think. I think it's one of the skinniest maps in the game. I think, anyway. Yeah, it looks like it would be. Which is weird. It's so small. I think Bloodstone Fen is probably the smallest. Which really the width of this is even smaller. So probably Bloodstone Fen's probably the smallest. This is definitely a lovely map. I love all the little houses and everything. Like I said in with No Quarter, it's just nice to see it like it's a lived-in world, and having all the boats and everything really brings that forward. Guess just kind of wish there's a few more civilians around. Though I guess they all would have run straight for the city. Straight away. Which, if they had the outskirts of the city, they could have, you know, shown. But, you know, it's okay. Oh, we got a White Mantle town.
Sadra's Haven's been taken over by White Mantle. We'll need a coordinated assault to retake it. I'll make note for Logan.
Okay. Actually, I remember now, the Mantle are actually really tough in the map. Which is a really nice thing. Should die now. There we go. I remember dying a lot the first day.
This is my chance.
Nope. The commander shall stay alive. So I believe this is the bazaar here, and then we have Loamhurst, I think, down below? Or is this Loamhurst here? And the bazaar is further down. I'm pretty sure it's the bazaar. Ow.
Shake it off.
Oh, this is the guy with the well. Oh, I forgot about this. This was such a great addition.
Can't just... Oh, damn it.
There's a guy in the well.
I warned everybody. I've been sleepwalking. Please wake me up if you see me sleepwalking. And this is what happens? You get just what you deserve.
Oh, I've already fed Blaine. Okay. I really like this town, actually. This town is fantastic. And there is civilians. I did just say, literally, 2 minutes ago, that there's never any civilians. But here we go. And they're all turning on each other, as they would in this sort of situation. This really is a beautiful town.
It's the commander. Come to complicate my day even further.
Oh,
have
yes.
you?
Of course.
Logan asked me to check in on the Seraph's operations here. What's going on? I heard a commotion earlier.
Oh, that was nothing. Just a little raw, seething frustration I needed to let loose. I'll be fine.
That's
I've been
good.
tapped as the civilian envoy for the Seraph supply line operations here. Keeping pace with them is challenging. But someone's got to build a crown for all these resources once the war's over. Every last item will be accounted for.
Very patriotic of you. Looks like things are running smoothly around here.
They are indeed.
The Seraph is a well-oiled machine when push comes to shove. They didn't waste a moment once the attack was sprung. The bazaar is probably the most
Who's
secure
crying?
location in Lake Doric. I doubt the White Mantle will have much luck seizing it. That's not to say there isn't lots of work to be done if you want to chip in. As you may have noticed, I only have 2 hands.
Maybe later. I'm on orders from Thackeray to recon the rest of Lake Doric before we plan our next move.
Very well. Tell the captain that his supply lines are well looked after. And watch your back out.
I just realized this was really weird, like in-game for a sin, because this is a universe where ghosts are a real thing, and here I am in a ghostly form. That's actually a nice little keep that. There we go. Use that for thumbnail. There we go. Why are you crying? Is it the sous chef that's crying? It is, isn't it? I wonder why she's crying. You can't interact with her. Anyway, let's keep going. I do need to get... we're probably going to take the left out of the town. Is there any players doing this? No. We're going to save all the events for next chapter because we're going to have to do loads of events for the next one.
This will be my pleasure.
The cowards are terrorizing that fishing village. We have to get Seraph support out here immediately.
Oh yeah.
Commander, are you
Ow.
kidding me?
Yeah,
Go ahead,
but
Timmy.
I'm kind of
Get ready
in a
for the
bad spot,
dragon
Timmy.
battle and all dragon battles. A steamy fist to icy face jaw fight to the death. It's Jormag versus Primordius.
Am I to infer?
Oh, I love it.
The experiment was a success, and I'm having the heart of Omad's machine delivered to Rada Nova. With it, I should be able to see the eternal alchemy and manipulate the dragon's energies to pit them against one another. Spencer's research is continuing to pay dividends.
I haven't had the best track record guiding members of this guild, so I'll say this as a word of caution. Scarlet.
Okay, I'm not a dragon.
Oh, that's a big word of caution.
The lives we'll save are worth the risk, and I think you might agree with that.
I do. Just be careful.
What could go wrong? You know what? I bet a ton of stuff can go wrong. Bye!
Bye, Timmy. See you later. I'm so gonna die. At least I died after the conversation, and we can use our new Spectral Agony. Well, not really new, but, you know. It just got taught to us, finally. That was a clone. Oh, there's the real one. I forgot how much I hate these mesmers. Be real. Thank you. Let's head back to Logan. Oh my god. No! Actually, that ley line's going the wrong way. Ugh! Escape. They're gonna get me. Oh my god. That was a weird shot. I thought that was just like a White Mantle symbol coming down about to just annihilate me. Right, let's head back to Logan. Do we have our Unbound Magic yet? Not quite. I'd say once we finish this chapter, or maybe the next chapter, we'll have enough to buy the scroll, the portal scroll for Lake Doric. Filling them all up at the moment, as I said. I don't know when, but I did. Pretty sure. Logan, I'm back.
You're back and in one piece. I assume you have a report for us.
I do indeed.
Indeed, the Seraph have the bazaar well secured, but the Mantle's making gains elsewhere in the region. Sadra's Haven is definitely a target. We should send some support that way.
I'll try to get a detachment out there as soon as possible. What else?
The White Mantle have taken an interest in New Lonehurst, as well as a heavily fortified house in the forest north of here.
If it's of interest to the enemy, it's of interest to us. I appreciate your efforts, Commander. Thanks to you, we're a little less blind in this battle. While you were scouting, we heard that the White Mantle have taken Fort Avenia, bolstering their eastern flank's defenses. Worse yet, there's some sort of magical storm forming over the fort. We can't risk a frontal assault. There's supposed to be a Shining Blade agent stationed in that area. One well-versed in the art of sabotage. I think the two of you could do a lot of damage together.
Okay.
Go track down the agent. See if you can do something about the White Mantle who occupy that fort.
I'll do my best, Logan. Thank you very much for the assignment, I suppose. And let's go. One thing, just kind of spitballing here. Again, similar thing with having the city just a little bit more, and you can have more civilians in danger and stuff. I kind of wish with that scouting mission that, say I didn't make my way up to the Harvest Cascades, it wouldn't tell them about the town, and then maybe the Mantle would go and take the town. I know they take the town anyway. Maybe there'd be like a story instance where you have to go up to the town or the house, or like you don't check on the New Loamhurst and they build a weapon and then you have to go take out the weapon or something like that, you know, just. Even though, like, overall I think the story of this episode is fairly decent, apart from that one chapter where you just run around doing stuff. Well, that is going to be it for Eyes on Lake Doric. We'll be back next time with... Hey, my ghost is gone. 15 minutes it lasted. Sabotage Fort Evenia is next. Evenia? Is that... That is, isn't it? That's someone from Guild Wars 1. Isn't it? Yeah, she's in the Shining Blade. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, I like that. Right, well, we're going to head over to her fort next time. And I'm sure she would not like seeing the White Mantle in her fort. So we're going to clear it out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. And subscribe for more in the... Sorry, I just hit the mic. Subscribe for more in the future. I do. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, as I said, I'm back next time. But until then, I should be live over the weekend with some Guild Wars 2. But until then, take care, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Good night, or day, or morning, whatever it is. Take care.